cranberry jello in our cottage cheese. I'm gonna grab a large bowl and add this all into our large bowl for this delicious festive treat. Share all of that out. And let's start to mix our cranberry jello with our cottage cheese. Yummy, that jello smells absolutely delicious. All right, that's a good mix. Now I'm gonna come in with my can of crushed pineapple. This is really gonna counteract the tartness of the cranberry. I have a can of mandarin oranges and I drained our mandarin oranges. Beautiful. We're gonna mix this until it's well combined. I know it might seem like a deep red, but as we get things going, it's gonna turn into a beautiful, light, fluffy, delicious, gorgeous pink color that you will love to serve on your table. All right, for a little bit of crunch, I have these pecan small chips, and this is 1 cup, so we're gonna add the whole thing. This is optional, so if you have people allergic to nuts, you can completely skip this, or you can swap it out for a walnut, whatever you think will be a great complement to your dessert. Oh my goodness, all the fruity flavors just smell absolutely incredible. This is such a beautiful dessert to have on your Christmas table or Thanksgiving, but honestly, you can make this all year round because it is refreshing for the summer, but it is also just so festive for the winter. And this is gonna be fluffy. So we have our Cool Whip, and this is just 8 ounces of Cool Whip, and we are going to add this entire thing. We did let it completely thaw, so make sure that your Cool Whip is thawed, but you could also do a homemade whipped topping with just a little bit of heavy cream, powdered sugar, and vanilla, but I wanted this to be super easy, super accessible. Anyone can make this, and we are just folding that in to our Jello mixture with all of those beautiful fruits. Now, this is a classic take on a dessert, but making it with that cranberry just makes it so delicious. But you could also use a lime Jello, an orange Jello, or a raspberry Jello. The options are honestly endless, just as it is with the nuts. So let's make sure we get this fully combined. This is almost ready. It is just missing one more thing. Like I said, this is gonna be fluffy, so we gotta add some mini marshmallows. You can do the fruity marshmallows, but I like the classic with this one because there's already enough fruit in there. And we're gonna do about half of our bag in there. You could add more if you feel like it needs it, but I think there's so much going on there. And just having that little pop of fluffy marshmallow is going to be enough. All right, we're almost done here. It's gonna be so good. All right, that is fully mixed. We're just gonna kind of clean up those edges because we are going to use this to serve it as well, but we don't need our spatula anymore. Now, to make sure that this looks gorgeous on our table, I'm going to grab some rosemary. This is just some fresh rosemary that you can get at the store, and we are going to line our bowl with our rosemary, just like this. This is gonna be more of a garnish for our dish. People aren't really gonna eat the rosemary, but you'll see the fun effects that it gives our dessert and your table. All right, we use that whole packet. And then I did grab some fresh cranberries and washed them, and we're gonna also kind of just put them snug right onto our rosemary and get this to look like a little wreath on our ambrosia salad dessert. How fun is that? They look like little holly berries. All right, I think that is ready. We are going to put this in the fridge for at least 1 hour to set, and then it's gonna be ready to enjoy. All right, it's serving time. This looks so good and so festive. Yum-y. All right, we are just gonna go from the middle so we don't ruin our beautiful decoration. That looks absolutely delicious. Fluffy, fruity, has that crunchy pecans. I'm so excited to try it. Stop. This is so, so good.